We have a great matchup coming up next.
You said it.
It's Curtis AXEL in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis AXEL. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line. Crank this thing up. No matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Oh my gosh! I think his shoulder just slammed right into the steel post.
He's on the defensive here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Those kicks will definitely leave a mark.
Yeah, right on the button. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Boy, he just got laid out. Right on the kidneys.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch.
Where did this explosion of offense come from? He was one step ahead on that one. Curtis AXEL reverses it. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Curtis AXEL gets rocked.
That's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure. Watch out.
What the? Seth Rollins is on his way in. Oh, look at this. Someone needs to restore order here, and now.
I guess the old adage is true, Michael. All's fair in love and war. Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
And the officials seen enough. The officials throwing him out.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again. Hey, he's going for it again.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, C. The Rated R Superstar, Edge, Luke Harper.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It's Bray Wyatt against Edge.
We're going to see who the big game performer is tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 285 pounds, and his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar,
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
I imagine fans will be talking about this Raw.
You may think you know the Rated R Superstar, but you won't really know the Ultimate Opportunist until he plants you with his spear, and by then, it's too late.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And one last thing. The Edge is here, so somebody's fixing to get manipulated pretty good, I imagine.
King, give us your thoughts on Edge. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
Given the amount of titles Edge has won over the course of his career, I wouldn't be surprised to see him walk away victorious from this one-on-one match.
You know, the thing that's both exciting and a little scary is that in the WWE, every single match could be your last match in the ring. And these two know that they have to cherish every single second in there.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do.
On the offensive here. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena, and
This might be it.
1, 2. Oh, we are seeing blood now. Bray Wyatt not unscathed.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it. 1, 2. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds. Edge finding a path of destruction currently. Oh, head first.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. And it's Edge getting out of that one.
Man, that one rocked him. No! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Whoa.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send him. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
This singles contest has the victor.
Here's your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Wow. Now that's a commanding win.
Brock Lesnar! The Viper, Randy Orton!
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It'll be Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You at home have the best seat in the house for the singles action that is set to take place just moments from now.
Yeah, this is going to be a...
his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here he comes, 6'3", 266 pounds. Just look into his eyes. Brock Lesnar's a beast.
Yeah, facing Lesnar is definitely not for the faint of heart. He's a great one.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
There is nothing more destructive than the man-beast, Brock Lesnar.
If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today, Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one. Oh, Brock Lesnar!
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, then he's only gotten better with age. He was nearly unstoppable back in 2013, capping the year off with a terrific run as WWE Heavyweight Champion.
I think Orton's just out of gas now. There may be no coming back from this.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. 2, 3. An incredible win for Brock Lesnar.